Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. These are rice paper noodles. Today I'm going to show you a simple rice noodle recipe using rice paper. Now, rice paper is just spring roll paper. I'm going to be using this brand. It doesn't really matter which one you use, but it's gonna be absolutely delicious. And the best part about this recipe is you can either eat these noodles cold or hot, but they curb your craving when you just want some good noodles. Now, jumping right in, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the rice paper. Now, it's okay if the paper breaks. It doesn't really matter because these are gonna be noodles, of course. So I have some water next to me, and this is purple rice paper. Again, it doesn't really matter. This one just happens to be purple. And what I like to do is I just take the rice paper and I dip it in my water for about 10 to 15 seconds to wet the paper. And then I'm gonna lay it down on my cutting board. And you're gonna do this for as many noodles as you wanna make. So I'm gonna be using 4 rice paper sheets. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. This is also a great recipe to use if you have some rice paper sheets that have broken or cracked, but you don't want to waste it, but you can't really use it for a spring roll. This is a really great way to use that. So I'm just wetting both sides. And you don't need one of those fancy rice paper wetters. You can just use a plate with water. Now that the rice paper is wet, I've let it sit for about 20 seconds after I've wet it, just to make sure that it is completely seeped through. And I'm gonna get a sharp knife. We're gonna cut noodle strips from the rice paper. And these can really be as thick as you like them. I like them a little bit on the thinner side. So I do about 1 centimeter in thickness. Now that I've cut my rice paper into strips, I'm going to carefully separate them and put them in a bowl. We're going to season them. So for my noodle seasoning, I'm gonna add some minced garlic. I'm also going to add some crispy chili oil and flakes, sesame oil, soy sauce, and I use the low sodium soy sauce. I'm gonna do a pinch of salt. And we're also gonna do some fresh chopped parsley. Let's go ahead and mix this all together. I'm heating a nonstick pan on low-medium heat, and I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of my minced garlic. I wanna cook it in that sesame oil until it just gets fragrant. You can also use fresh minced garlic if you want. I'm just using the one from the jar. Now that the garlic is fragrant, I'm gonna add in those noodles. And we're gonna cook them for about 5 minutes. We want them to get hot. We want those noodles to be just like you would get if you would order takeout. Now, of course, you could just buy rice noodles and you could cook them, but this is sort of like a hack. So you can get a 2-for-1. You can have your rice paper to make if you're making spring rolls or egg rolls, or you can also have it to make noodles. And now, because I also cut my noodles layered with the rice paper, they're almost like a little bit thicker, gives us more of a chew, which I prefer. You can also just cut each rice paper individually so you have individual strands, but I kind of like that layered chew that you get. You can stop right here and plate your noodles, but I like to do a little bit of extra. I like to take 1 egg yolk and drop it in the center and just let it cook for about a minute. It just adds such great flavor to this dish. And there you have it, a delicious, simple rice noodle dish. It almost looks like fine dining, but you made it right at home, and I cannot wait to dig into this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm gonna take my noodle, dip it a little bit in my egg yolk, and break that egg yolk. Make these noodles even more delicious. Ah, take a look at that. Cheers, guys. This, no joke, tastes like I ordered it from a restaurant, and it feels luxury when I'm eating it. So delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try this one. Make sure to share this video with someone who would love this recipe, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.